move so far in time. I move so.
If I take this, that's kind of hot. Okay, it's been a lot. Waking up to bad news. Trump won. I have so much to say about that. Like, us black people, women and men, we tried to make America great. We tried. If you guys see the exit polls and how many people voted for him, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And especially Latinos for Trump, I can't believe you guys. He said day one, once he's in office, he's doing a mass deportation. A mass deportation. I'm just... And he wants to give cops a pass and abortion. No more abortions. It's illegal now. Well, once he is in office. But California, we are free still in California. That's why I love California so much. And another thing that he's adamant about is ending Department of Education. And he's doing so much stuff, and everybody prefer him over Kamala. And to be honest, I feel the world is not ready for a woman to run the world. They're not ready. They're not ready. Same with Hillary Clinton and now Kamala. If Tim Watts, oh my, it's so loud. If Tim Watts, which is her running mate, if Tim Watts was running for president, I feel like he would won. But Kamala, she's a woman, a brown-skinned woman. We worked hard. It did not happen, and I'm still in disbelief. But yeah, so that's what happened. And also, I had 2 meetings, back-to-back meetings this morning. One, I can't talk about right now. I want to so bad because I need to vent. I have a headache right now. I have a headache dealing with that, and then now I just got off a Zoom call with my chair. You guys know we've been going back and forth over this thesis, and every time I send him a sample or something, he says, oh, you're not ready. Oh, there's so much work. Oh, blah, blah, blah. So we just got off the phone, off the Zoom, and I didn't have the camera on because I just got dressed now. So mind you, as soon as I was done with my first meeting, I had like an hour, so I was editing videos, and then his call, he said, you're not serious about this. You're not serious, because if you were, you'll be calling me all the time. You be bugging me. Now it's the other way around. I'm bugging you. And then he gonna say, you don't have your camera on. That's a sign. I said, that's not necessarily true. I didn't have my camera on because my room's a mess. And also, I was a mess. I had my hair wasn't down. So I'm like, no, I don't want to, he wanted to meet face to face. I didn't want to, so I preferred the Zoom. So I'm sorry, that's my dog down there. And then he gonna say, everything you send me is BS. And he was like, I could tell that you're not putting a lot of effort. And then I said, I am. He said, where? Not in this paper you sent me, right? And then I said, and then I was like, well, I do a lot outside of work, school, and business. I am a very busy person. I am, and an influencer. I did admit that, like, okay, maybe I put more effort, but I feel like I gave him a good paper. In my mind, and mind you, this topic, I've been going through this topic since undergrad. I said this in my last video. So for my senior thesis, which I'm turning to a dissertation, I've been using this same topic from undergrad, for my BA, last semester, and mind you, I had feedback from all those professors. So that's why I thought it'd be a smooth transition to take this for the senior thesis. And apparently, either he's been hearing things about me from people who are impartial about me, because mind you, there's 2 people who work in administrator that's in our coworker. So, and I don't talk to a lot of people in my cowork. It's just so annoying to deal with this. I told him I wanted to change my topic. He said, no, let's just work on this one. No. And he said, give it a couple of days, you know, think about everything I've been saying to you. And then, you know, he said text him or or he can also answer emails. I don't know what he really wants me to text him for. and then he goes, it's a lot he was saying, and I'm more so irritated. I'm like, he really he's trying to piss me off. I really do think that's what he wants. So I am changing my topic. He says don't. Why should I not change my topic? But everything I send you, you say, oh my god, I need so much work. Mind you, I've been having help. I never told him this, but I've been having help on the side with my paper just before I send it to him to make sure I'm on the right track. He keeps on saying and then mind you, he has this notion that I don't talk to anyone, no professors or anything, because someone he's been talking to said that, of course. And I don't have any friends in this cohort. I know, oh my god, I know I'm always venting about this, but I'm like, I need someone to talk to, because I'm like, oh my god, I am so stressed. I have a headache. And then he keep thinking that I'm only taking the classes for my grad. I am taking a social work class. I said this before, and it's not in my degree plan, but it's supposed to fit in my thesis. I didn't want to do a direct studies with him. That's why I decided to do a course. Yeah, I can't deal with him. I cannot. So anyway, I am changing my topic to a project now. I'm not doing a thesis. I'm not. I'm getting tired of him saying how I'm not focused. I'm focused. I give time to each thing that I have to do. You know what I mean? Like, each time that I have to do something, I'll break that up into whatever I have to do. So for instance, if I have homework, I'll dedicate a few hours to that. If I have to edit, I will dedicate like an hour or 30 minutes to that. To rest, I really don't have that much time to rest and work, because I need to work. I'm not privileged. So okay, let me calm down, because literally just happened. I know I'm running late. I have class, but it's supposed to be a chill class today, and of course I'm wearing workout clothes. I know someone's gonna have something to say about that, but one of my classes is canceled, so I'm just doing this short class. Might as well go. And then I need to get up. I need to go to the gym to clear my mind. And I haven't been going to the gym in the past couple of days either. So I'm like, I need to go to the gym. It's been a lot, especially with this election. And Kamala, we tried, girl. We tried. I'm laughing at, not like, I'm just, that's what I always do. So I'm just saying, like, we really tried to get her in. And I feel like the people who voted third party, I feel like they helped Trump. So, like I was saying, in my last class, we were talking about the elections and the propositions to vote for and whatnot. And a lot of people voted third party in there. And then they start condemning people who voted for Kamala. I was afraid to tell them who I voted for. But they was all saying that you should vote third party because both of the candidates are bad. Are bad, blah, blah, blah. All that. So I just feel voting third party, you voting for Trump. Let's be real. My personal opinion, I know a lot of people are not gonna like what I just said, especially in my last class. I didn't say anything because, like I said, if I said something, I would be attacked. Because they were, like, it was bad. Alright, let's go. I'm stressed, y'all. I am stressed.
Across the street, all these courts happen under these different evidences, but at the end of the lines, the 2 year before you were born, though, kids stayed in foster care forever. But now, you're not allowed to stay in foster care past the 2-year mark. You've got to make a permanent plan. You got to go somewhere. You got to go with an aunt, uncle, grandparent. You got to be adopted. You got to get guardianship. You got something. And if you went into foster care when you were 16 or 17, and now you're getting ready to age out, we will take care of you until you're 25. But you have to be able to work somewhere or go to school. There's a new law now. It was 22 and a half. The research shows, this is in another class I teach another class, and research shows that what happens to kids who've been in a foster home all their life, when they're like 6, and now they're 19. Now they're turning 18 next week. They're turning 18, and we put them in foster.
So I made it to the gym, and I always say my little trick is to wear what I'm going to wear to the gym all day, like when I'm going to class or running errands, because it motivates me to go to the gym because it's so hard. I don't know if anybody else experienced this, but it's difficult for me to get dressed and go to the gym sometimes. So this just motivates me, and especially tonight, I need all the motivation that I could get. It was so cold. I did not want to go, but all that matters is that I am here. I made it. So I'm about to just put my hair up and we're going to start with this workout. I'm going to do upper body, but like I say, every time I go to the gym, it's always going to be upper body day because I need to build my strength. My upper body strength is very weak, and the back fat, the arm, my bat wings, all this has to go. It has to go. Not immediately, but it does have to go. So I'm trying to lose weight, then tone. That's the goal. And I always say this, none of this is going to work. All these workouts that I show when I do, nothing will work if you're not in a calorie deficit. You have to eat less and move your body more if you want to lose weight. Let me repeat that. So you have to eat less. I know it's tempting to eat whatever you want, but you cannot eat whatever you want, especially the older that you get, the harder it is to lose weight. Okay, now that that's out, we're going to start off with doing some cardio. And I always say I don't like to run. I like to do a fast-paced walk on the treadmill with a high incline. If you haven't tried it, try it. Because I know a lot of people saying you're not burning any calories, you're not sweating, blah, blah, blah. You do sweat. I do sweat when I do it. And of course, my hair. I know a lot of people say your hair shouldn't be a factor, but my hair is a factor in the gym. So I like to do low impact workouts. I don't know if that makes sense, but it works for me. I've been seeing results. That's all that matters. That is all that matters. So I like to go in this little room and do some workouts, especially if all the popular machines are taken. You guys know exactly what machines I'm talking about. So if all the machines are taken in, and it's always a long line for the Smith machine, like that big machine right in front of the mirror, it's always a long line, and I don't have time for it. I only used it probably once in my whole entire life of going to this gym, but it's fine. So I like to go in this little room. I'm very excluded, tucked away. I just get a mat, a dumbbell, well, 2 dumbbells, a kettlebell, and a lung bar. I think that's the name of that little thing behind you see in the corner. And I don't know any of the names of any exercises or the machines. I know that. I acknowledge that. I just know what works for me, and that's all that matters, right? So we're going to do some side crunches because, of course, the love handles and all that has to go as well. That has to go as well. The next time I go to the gym, I'm thinking about wearing, oh my God, bear with me. I'm thinking about just focus on my abs. My next workout, I want to have a 6-pack. I never had a 6-pack. I probably had like a 2-pack. It looked like it's poking out a little bit. It looks like I have some type of definition. So I want to work on that. It's a lot I want to work out with my body, but in due time, everything would happen. And I don't feel like I mentioned this, but everything that you see that I'm doing will be 3 sets of 12. 3 sets of 12. And the weights that I'm lifting, this is 20 pounds. This bar thing is 20 pounds. I feel like that's the best for this. Like I tried to lift something heavier and it was not working. So 20 pounds for this one, but the dumbbells and everything else is about 10 pounds or whatever's available. So we're going back to the kettlebells. We're going to do some marching in place. It looks weird doing this exercise, but I feel like it works. I feel like anything works. Like I said, you just be consistent with anything. With everything you do, just be consistent. So in my workout, we're doing some more side crunches. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so. It helps me out. It gives me encouragement because it's not easy trying to be consistent, well, being consistent on social media posting, especially when you're not getting that many views. But I like what I do. If I did it, I wouldn't have been doing it as long as I have been doing it. Like, I've been posting consistently for years now, and I'm so proud of myself, but I also enjoy it. I love documenting my life. So that is it. I'm going to see you guys in my next video.